These are my friends.
We friends?
We friends?
We best friends.
But you know.
as well.
So this is our outfits of the day. Love that. So we are just leaving Nike to head to Adidas. We are doing a little comparison of the two brands and how sustainable they are.
Oh, we're teaching.
The good thing about this course is like it's not all sit down, is it? It's literally
We're
like
just wandering around London.
it's really nice because it's not just all sitting down like learning in the classroom. It's like learning out, and we're seeing in like real life what the brands are doing. For future buyers, we know what's going on rather than just like seeing it on a website. We see it in real life and how they show it. So like the way it's merchandised. Yeah.
So today we had a really interesting talk from Barish Ai, who is a textiles engineer, on sustainable textiles, which you all found fascinating.
Yes, we did.
Very fascinating.
Very fascinating.
Yes, we did.
We have learned to set up an industrial sewing machine, which actually isn't as easy as it sounds. Once you're on the pedal, that thing is running away from you. We're being taught how to find our breaking point, just like driving a car. Our teacher is so helpful, he's always willing to assist us. Alessia, how do you find it?
Hard, but Scott is gonna help me.
Yeah, it's difficult, but it's not discouraging, but we still want to be in every single lesson.
So you have other people that can help you. There's people that are more advanced.
Little guidance.
Scott is a busy guy, man.
A busy
He's
guy.
helping everyone and you can't get around to everyone. So if there's someone next to you that seems like they know what they're doing, go to them.
Just ask them for help. Very nice day today. Very good energy, and the weather is very nice.
I am studying level 4 garment technology. You basically study everything about fashion, like it's literally a broad all around. So far we have studied topics such as like contextual studies, we've done fashion and gender, we have done 3D design, seams, darting. We have literally covered so much in just the first month. It's super fun. You have to really think about your time management and stuff like that, and you really have to apply yourself.
Currently waiting to go into the Sneakers Unboxed exhibition. It will be a good example of how brands have evolved over time, and sneakers in particular use a lot of technology which is relevant to us.
We've just presented our range to the StockX guy. So we had to create a range of 10 shoes. Presented it. It was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because we literally only had like 10 hours, if that.
As you know, October is Black History Month. I haven't focused on anyone in particular, but I have come to understand how we came into industry and what we represent within the industry, which is basically everything. We are hip hop, we are jazz, we are soul. As a culture, we have had a grand influence on the fashion industry. So this month has actually opened up a lot of doors mentally for your girl.
We've got a very exciting practical session on zero waste pattern cutting.
I'm just at home eating my breakfast. I'm literally like so tired. But I will catch you on the train. So today we are just learning how to Photoshop. We've literally been given like a massive booklet on how to do it. Tomorrow I think we've got a lady from ASOS coming, which is really cool. And we're also going to the fabric show. Okay, so we're not actually in college right now. We're going out. We're on the bus.
Right, Jazz, what are you thinking of eating?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's have a macaroni cheese pie.
Good choice. Good choice.
Welcome to November's vlogs. I actually went abroad for a few days since college is only 2 days a week. It enabled me to have a little getaway. This month we started our project 2. We were given the choice of choosing any brand you like. So it didn't have to be a fashion brand, it could be jewellery, it could be skincare, it could be makeup, interior design, whatever you fancy. And we had to take that brand and relocate it into a different country and create our very own pop-up shop.
So this is my PowerPoint. It's not finished. So this is everything that needs to be in my brand report.
Hi guys. We're going to be talking a bit about how we're finding the course so far. It's more on the technical side. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Because everyone wants to be a designer, you know, and it's kind of hard. But there's a gap in the market for us. I've already found something for garment tech. Yes, you did. So proud. And you learn more about materials and stuff, so you have a wider knowledge. Right now, we are focusing on industry projects. So this industry project is 2 weeks. You get to work with brands as well. And they come in and they actually like you do a presentation and people from that brand will come in, like they might be a senior garment tech or something, and they will give you feedback and judgment on your presentation. They can show you
There's
how
a
to
lot of
improve it and
presentations,
stuff.
guys.
But it's good because you come out your shell a bit.
Yeah, you come out of your shell, you get to express yourself.
With what I've learned so far, I actually went home and made a tote bag. Ooh! So I've done this over Christmas period.
That looks nice.
Thanks, dude.
We're doing a challenge week this week. I don't know what we'll be doing next week. No, so we're basically creating a presentation to present to a designer tomorrow, and I think we have to create a range for New Year's Eve wear. And yeah, we're going out today to find some inspiration. It'll be hard, but we can do it.
It's going to be a busy day.
Yes, you can stay there for lunch and come back for 1:30. Let's see what food we've got here. Oh, there's some lovely food there. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Aww.
So yesterday we painted the back of the window displays, and then we're going to be dressing the mannequins today.
I also visited the Design Museum over the Christmas break to visit the Amy Winehouse exhibition, which was incredibly moving and very interesting.
Last day of college. It's a skills-based week, and then we have Christmas, which I'm very excited for.
It wasn't Spanish.
Jazz, how are you finding Photoshop?
It's okay because we've got instructions.
Where are we
this
going?
looks good. Pasta station.
Ooh, we're deciding where to go for lunch.
Oh, that's
Jazz is in charge. I'm just going to let her take the reins.
So, today we're working on industry project. We are improving sustainability for River Island in their true knitwear and loungewear categories. So we're looking at things like fibres, design, the whole shebang. Alessia, what's a sustainable fibre?
Organic cotton.
Oh, you want an example?
Yeah.
Organic cotton.
Right, this side.
So we're just in Selfridges. Look at us all lined up. Just gone to some brands to take some pictures for our project and to see what they're like. Okay, so we are in the middle of doing our project. But yeah, no, it's going okay. We're presenting tomorrow. How do you feel? I feel good. There's a few little bits to do, but you know, I think it's all going to come together. Then we're going to Charlotte Street and then we'll continue with our project.
This month was a very exciting month. We actually had a Teams call with Harvey Nichols to review our next project. We were put into groups and we were set a brief around creating a concept for the brand around Lunar New Year. Here I am in class just roughly doing a mood board. We went to visit the V&A for some inspiration to see if there's anything that stood out to us and we wanted to include in our projects. Of course, I had to visit the Statue Hall as it is my favourite.
We've properly been introduced to our project, so that's quite exciting. We're going to be creating a range of 30 different outfits. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be my favourite project. Although it's probably the most work, it's probably going to be my favourite.
Because this is what they're doing in class project. And then there's JT.
We focused on comp shops this month, so we popped into Zara first, we had a little browse around, ended up getting a few tops, and then we popped into H&M, which Tash was doing. We then got the tube to Bond Street, where we went into Selfridges. After visiting stores, we created some floor layouts with what our layout for the store would be. Individually, using foam board, we all made mockets of our shop windows.
For my collaboration, I am doing Euphoria X Urban Outfitters neon strips. They like glow in the dark. I'm going to take a picture of it under UV light so you can see them all shiny.
So I'm at the train station and I get here like 7.
Okay, so we've just had a little tour with a lady that used to work as a buyer. We are doing CV work to make sure our CV is top notch.
So we've just got to, where are we? Manor House? Bit concerned with which way we're actually going. But yeah, we're going to have a look at the manufacturers, see what they're up to. I'm going to film inside.
Back from the manufacturers and now we're just doing our presentations. This is Molly's, our range and everything. The manufacturers was so interesting. I really enjoyed it. She told us a lot about like what to do when you're a buyer as well.
We are taking a trip to Leicester Square to the fabric stores. Guys, we are in our first shop. Leslie is getting some samples.
We are going on a trip to Oxford Street and we're doing comp shops, group projects this term.
Taking pictures of products, going and we might do a try on, knowing Jazz will probably want to try on a couple of bits. And take some pictures.
Comparing 3 items of clothing.
Pizzas!
I have finalised my CV and all my cover letters, so those are ready to be put in use towards the end of the course. Garment tech is just opening so many doors for me. It's one of the best subjects you can pick, literally.
This whole evening I've been doing photoshopping my CADs in preparation for my range. So that's my original CAD and there are some aspects I liked of it, like I really like the silhouette and the shape of it. Tie-dye is also seen quite a lot on some runway pieces, so I've used that as inspiration, so I did 2 colours in those. It is, I think, 7:10 and I'm just about to leave. Our project was all handed in last week, so I think this week and next week is more like challenge week, it's more like fun lessons, so I'm going to show what it's like. Challenge weeks are still really useful. Sometimes it involves like working, doing things for brands or companies, or they, someone from that company comes in to watch a presentation.
£10 cost the voucher for showing up.
Just for being here.
On the 25th of April, we start a 3-week work placement with like a brand.
We don't know if it's going to be online, but they said there's not going to be many of those. If it's going to be the whole time you're up in the office. And we blended one, which we're both hoping to get as well. 3 days you're uptown and 2 days you work online. So we completed our first shop for the comp shop, which was Zara.
This is the day before we hand our work in. We're just chilling, there's Poppy. Hi. There's Harriet and Lola. This is my range. I've actually really enjoyed doing this project and I found doing the CADs quite easy. There's Molly. How are you finding it?
I've done a lot today.
Yeah, you actually have banged it out.
So it's kind of like, put your mind to it, ladies.
How have you found it, Ellie?
No, I feel like I've got lots of work done today as well, so.
Maisie, how have you found it?
Good.
Good?
I think
got much
to be okay.
Gonna be okay.
Okay, anyways, yeah. Just on our LinkedIn, just on our CV. We're ready and raring to go.
This is the vlog I wish I had, and this is the vlog you're gonna get.